Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hope you glowing and growing, okay? I had a random thought that just popped up in my head. So anytime I have a thought like this, I have to talk about it. Otherwise it's just gonna stay in my mind forever. The thought of it is our connection with love and sex. Okay? These two. Love is love, right? But why is it that when we get in relationships, a lot of times you'll hear people will engage in sexual activities because they say they love each other, right? First and foremost, understand what love is, okay? Understand what love is. Love is kind, gentle, caring, all these things. Love and lust are two different things, okay? They're not one and the same. When you are in a relationship, to me, and maybe someone can come over on here and help me understand, but to me, when you are in a relationship, love has nothing to do with sex. A lot of times it is just something, when you want to have sex, you just want to feel desired. You want to feel wanted. Um, It has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with that. It is an internal feeling, an emotion that you are attempting to feel, or because you want to feel that inside. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Secondly, when you are in a relationship, especially for us women, and I can only speak for myself. I'm not going to speak for all women, but speaking for myself, I'm on my second marriage, but I can tell you from my first marriage to any relationships that I've ever been in, a lot of times when I've engaged in sex, it was because I felt obligated. Not obligated in a sense of being forced to having to do that, but obligated in a sense because now I'm with this person. We are committed to one another. We're dating seriously, or whatever the case may be. So because of that, I feel like it is my duty to ensure that I am giving you that pleasure, right? Even if I don't want to, for whatever reason, I I'm just speaking for me, have attached being in a relationship. Once you're in a relationship, these are the things that you must engage in. Where that thought came from. Where did that thought process come from? Assuming that because you are with someone in a committed or serious relationship, that you are required to engage in sexual activity. Okay? Thirdly, having sex out of fear. Fear that he or she will leave. Fear that if you don't, get mad at you. Fear that you know, if I don't do this, then they won't like me anymore, or they won't love me anymore. Look, you should never, and this goes for men and women, you should never ever engage in sexual activity out of fear. Because what is going to happen every single time you do not get that attention that you're needing, or whatever the case, you're going to always have this thing in the back of your mind. He or she must be doing something. Oh, they're not touching on me how they used to. Oh, they must be. That is fear based, and you have attached a rejection, a saying, a something. You've attached something to someone not wanting you, to someone rejecting you, to someone denying you. Whatever the case may be, you've attached this feeling to that response. Do not attach fear to sex, okay? If you want to engage in sex, then you engage in it, okay? It should not be because you feel obligated, because you are in love, or because you're in fear that he or she will leave you for whatever reason. And my last thing, last thing, when it comes to sex and being in a relationship, having sex a lot with someone is not going to make them like you more. Because this is what ends up happening. you end up creating this space of, now one person feels, oh, they giving it to me every day, all day. They must really, and this goes both ways, okay? Hear me out. Giving it to someone, man or woman, okay? It doesn't matter. Let's say you're constantly having sex with someone. Now they're in the thing. One, they're thinking they're really putting it down. Two, they're thinking, oh, this person must really like me. They're really into me. And three, they're thinking, oh, they must really enjoy when we are intimate like this. But on the flip side, you could really just be doing it a lot, again, out of fear. Having a lot of sex, and you're really not enjoying it. You're over here faking it. That's not how you create a true intimate bond. Faking it till you make it? No. Just to keep them happy? No. Why would anyone want to engage in sexual activity when they don't even really truly enjoy it? And are you addressing the reason why you don't enjoy it? What is your intentions behind you having sex? I don't know why this was on my mind or why I felt the need to come on here and talk about this today. This is so random. But please note, if you are in a committed relationship, ask yourself, why am I engaging in this? Do I really like it? Am I enjoying it? Is it fun? Is it exciting to me? Does it make me feel good inside when I do it, right? Is it being reciprocated? Especially a lot of men like to initiate. They're the first ones to initiate. A lot of men like women to initiate. A lot of men don't get women to initiate because a lot of women aren't feeling it. Why aren't they feeling it? Men aren't having those conversations. A lot of men are not going to their spouses or their ladies, say, hey, why don't you feel like having sex? What is it about the sex that you don't like? What needs to change? It goes both ways. Some women are really, they want it. They want it. And the man is not there. Maybe the spark is gone. We need to get to a space, and we don't even like to have these conversations. This is a real conversation. Aside from financials, a lot of times when relationships start having issues, a lot of times it's because there's no intimacy. There's no true connection. People get caught up in this routine, it's like a job. Oh, let me have sex. Let me go ahead and do this. It's not a task. It should be a serious, not even serious, an enjoyable moment that you can share with your spouse, your significant other, whoever you're dating, whatever the case may be. It should be a moment for you to enjoy with that person. Not because of love. Understand, like, if something happened to them health-wise and they're not able to engage in this sexual activity anymore, will I still love this person? Do y'all ask yourselves these questions? How would I feel if they can't, how would you feel? It was so random. Think about it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about it because this is a real topic, and especially for people who've been married over 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. After a while, you have to continue to recreate the excitement, the thrill in the bedroom. How are you doing that? Right? Is the same mundane, oh, let's lay down, get in the same position, do the same thing every night, every time we want to get that, after a while gets boring. So what are you doing to keep things spicy? You can't continue to blame it on love for the reason that you engage in sex. And if you're doing it, what's the why behind it? Are you doing it just because you're married? Are you doing it just because you're in a relationship? Are you doing it because you feel you need to? What's up? What y'all think?